Hello guys, this is Avcoor and I am going to clear Hanaja Hill very hard. And what I will say about this map is magic is the way to go. So I constructed my team to do just that. But there are various teams that you can use in order to accomplish this. So if you see my setup and you don't think you can replicate it, don't feel bad because it did a lot of tweaking for me to get here. And I think there are other people that can fill the job just as well. Glenn, Lucia, hmm, I think Glenn and Lucia because you need magic attack weapons that deal lightning damage. I think those are preferred, but you can get away. Yeah, Kate Sith is actually really good on this map as well. So there are about three good units outside of the units that I have, but realize you only need two magical units and you need a healer and support. So just keep that in mind when you do this run. So of course I have Aerith. She's not a healer, she's my magical attacker. She has the Sun Umbrella, she has the Wizard Staff. Sephiroth is my second magic damage dealer. He's actually buffing Aerith with his Protector's Blade. And he also comes with CC Alloy Blade. So both of them are doing AoE damage, which actually works on this map. And then I have Red 13. Red 13 is actually super good on this map as he can breach, heal, and break sigil. So look out for Red 13 to be a really good character in the coming month. So this is the stats of my character. This is her sub equipment. Since these two weapons actually push her into magic attack level 7, the sub equipment actually is just for buffing her attack stat, and her boost attack actually hits 7 with these three weapons. So at level 80, she's able to obtain like 6,363 magic attack. All these are just stat sticks. They have no other purpose besides that. I use this for the HP, and that's about it. Sephiroth is actually the secondary magic attack damage dealer, as his weapon buffs magic attack for all allies. On some level, this weapon is good, but it's bad for him because now he is a support DPS as opposed to a main DPS with this setup. So, of course, he has CC Alloy Blade. This is just for healing when things get tight. This is X Sigil Materia. This is just for versatility. This is the best costume for him as it buffs magic attack and it gives him HP. He uses Bahamut. I never use it. But of course, this is for boost magic ability potency. That's how I get around the damage. And these two are just to take up his magic attack as high as I can. I actually hit level 6, but once I invest in these weapons more, I'll be able to get to level 7. So it's not like the best setup. Red 13 is actually a shocker for me as he is able to really be a big help to the team. This is probably one of the best weapons in the game. Silver Collar is probably one of the best weapons in the game, as not only does it break sigil, but it also debuffs water and wind. And he has cure spells off, which is the most important aspect. I think this is the second. So he's doing a whole lot. So he's just the healer, and he breaches with Seaside Collar, which gives him HP. I mean, he's becoming like a top tier unit. So of course he's getting HP, he's getting healing, and he's buffing Sephiroth and Aerith. And that's type of the basic setup that you need because as you see, magic attack and lightning potency are buffed. So this will help you get carried really hard. I mean, I was surprised how well this team did. I actually leveled up about two weapons by like 10 levels, the two lightning weapons, and that's about it. So my run should be a little better, but not by much. And like I said, if you have like Lucia, Glenn, or Kite Sith, this is still doable. So you don't have to be scared, you don't have to be worried. As long as you have strong magic attackers, it's doable. So we jump on in, and this is where the AoE actually comes through, as you're facing two opponents as opposed to one. So Thundaga is really good here. I like the fact that they actually make it AoE viable because it really wasn't at the start. So here you just want to breach the first opponent and then you want to start attacking. So we just want to get our breach going. All right. So we want to breach this other guy and we want to start it. And then you're done. So nice little speedy run. And it shows you the power of AoE, which I'm just really excited that the fact that they actually did that for us. Like, it made AoE viable. So that's really cool to me. I'm really happy about that. You'll understand, like, there are times where I get like bored of this game, then there's times I get super excited. So here, this is something that I think everybody needs to understand. When you construct a team very well, you could take this buff. So it doesn't hurt me at all since I'm not using physical attack. I'm glad that the devs are really thinking about how they do these buffs and debuffs, man. This is really cool. This is really very, very entertaining fight to me. All right. So I actually want to charge up Red 13. I don't want him to attack or do anything. So we're just going to hold Red 13. And they should be able to kill everything. All right. So, all right. That's it. All right. Let's keep going. Mm, nah. I actually did this first. So the first thing I want to do with Red 13, I just want to breach and start attacking with the other characters. So I'm just going to grab Red 13 and then I'm going to breach here. And I'm going to breach here. Oh, I was well. That was quick. That was quicker than I thought. So that went a little faster than I thought. Because I was going to block that stomp, but it wasn't required. So here you actually want to get healing potency 30%, magic down resist because of the last boss. And honestly, you really don't need it because the last boss, I'm just going to blitz to death. I'm just going to absolutely destroy that boss. You got to see how strong this team is at the end, as you don't even, we're not even going to really fight the boss. We're just going to kill him. So let's get past this. You want to grab Red 13, and you want to we're going to AoE again. So we're going to take this first hit. Because of the heal buff we took, it's not going to be so bad on us. It was close though, but it's not going to be so bad. So we actually want to heal again. Really? We're going to save that. Wow. I should have took the physical. I'm not gonna take the physical defense up. I lost too much damage there, though. Took too much damage there. Took way too much damage there. I didn't take that in last run. But anyway, we go lightning potency plus 30%. Yeah, we're actually gonna use the summon here. So we're gonna take this cottage. We're gonna use the cottage once. All right. All right. So we're gonna breach here. We're gonna breach one more time, and then we're probably gonna end the fight there. All right. All right. So it's over. We're gonna face one more mob here. We're gonna take this magic attack plus 40. So we're gonna face one more mob, and then we'll take on the boss. So I want to grab a hold of Red 13 once again. I do not want him to use his ATB. Alright. So I didn't want him to use his ATB because we're actually going to breach the boss. And then we're going to pretty much bomb rush him. And that'll be it. Alright. So here we are. This is what we're going to do. These are the items that you want to use. So we're going to Mega Elixir. We're going to magic her up. We're going to Thunder Cocktail her. And that's it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to breach whatever character that you have. I have Red 13, so I am going to use breach with him. So we're going to use breach. We're going to use that. I'm going to use this again. And we're just going to use Thunder. We're going to kill him. I'm not even going to use a summon. I thought I was, but I'm not. I didn't even need the Mega Elixir. I thought I was going to use it, but I didn't need it. I thought I was, but oh well, I didn't need it. I shouldn't even use the Mega Elixir. I should have just put the magic attack buff and the lightning buff on Era. So that's where you can fix it. Because I didn't need that. I didn't need that at all. Oh crap! I got a worse score than I did last time. I had 1,000,000. Oh, so I'm gonna have to do this run again, just for my sake. I think I took too much damage when we fought the third boss. I took too much damage. But in a nutshell, that's all you have to do. Hanaja heal is a very good way in order for the devs to go because you're rewarding people for using a magic lightning attack strategy, and not everybody will be able to implement that. But Glenn, Lucia, Aerith, Sephiroth, and Kite Sith all can use lightning magic attacks. So with that, just see if you have one of those characters and build the team around them and have someone to breach. Maybe I know Red 13, but Yuffie also can lightning breach. So that's that. It's just what you want to do. I would love to see a team that has Kite Sith, Yuffie, and some other characters on there. That'd be pretty interesting. But tell me about your team. Show me how you would clear this because I would love to see it because I think my archetype is pretty predictable and I'm quite sure a lot of people will be able to replicate it. But anyways, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'll get back to you. Have a great one and goodbye.